finally got one, and I didn't even have to pay for it. It's crazy. Welcome back to That Bourbon Dude. My name is Charles. Today we're going to do a little bit of a bottle haul. I got some unicorns. I got some regular stuff. I got stuff that I've been trying for years and years to get and never thought I would ever in a million years have the opportunity to own this bottle. Super excited to share that with you guys. Y'all are getting some crazy good bottles. I've been seeing it in the Facebook group. Those of you who are just seeing this for the first time and don't know what Facebook group we're talking about, it's my private Facebook group. It's called That Bourbon Dude. Shoot a request, answer a couple questions. You'll be in. We're like 2,000 something deep in there. You guys have been posting some good finds. Extra good finds. Super proud of y'all. Drop them in the comments if you found something super awesome you'd like to share with the group. Do it. I'd love to see what you guys get. A lot of times y'all get some stuff that I'm only dreaming about. Real quick, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. We're growing at a tremendous pace, and it's all because of y'all. And I'll just take a second. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everything you guys are doing, the commenting, the liking, the subscribing to the channel, and showing your support. And if I got the opportunity to meet you at the Heaven Hill Sip and Smoke event this past weekend, hey, I enjoyed every minute of it, and thank you guys for coming up and saying hi to me. It really made my night that you guys came up and knew who the heck I was. So maybe the word's getting out there. So thank you again so much. Let's go ahead and dive right into this bottle haul. I got some really good ones, and I got one that just blew my socks off. All right, so let's start with the first one here. First one's going to be the Wild Turkey 8-Year 101. This bad boy just dropped around here. I am so thankful to get this one. I was not sure it was going to happen. I was actually quite nervous because we in Southern Kentucky do not get hardly any of the big drops. But I cracked this one open last night, shared it with the wife. My goodness, this thing steps it up. If you're concerned, oh man, almost broke the cork. If you're concerned that it's going to be identical to the Jimmy Russell's 70th, it's not. That one was a little bit sweeter than this. This is like darker, richer, a little bit more cherry in it, a lot more oak. I love this one. So that's the bottle number one. Bottle number two, I don't even know where to go because I've got some good ones. I got some good ones. So let's just go here. Let's make Brad from Brad's Bourbon Review super excited. I picked up one of my favorites. This has got to be on everyone's list of things to get. This is the Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof Rye coming in 134.5 proof. But what makes this one special is because it comes from 1-09. So if you know what that is, that's Coy Hill. But what's weird about this one compared to like the other two or three I have, this one's really savory. It doesn't have any of that mintiness or any pine needles. This is like a freaking steak and baked potatoes. This is so freaking good. All right, that's two. 2, 3. Let's stay on this train. Let's stay on this Jack Daniel's train. What about this? How about a Jack Daniel's right here? What about a 12-year? Yeah, batch 3. 107 proof. Geez, haven't cracked this one open yet because I have like another sample of this one of my subscribers sent me. So I haven't cracked this one open yet. So glad to got this one. I think I paid $99.99 for this, so not bad. Can't complain. Actually picked that up at a local store. Well, not local, but like pretty close to me. Crocker's Wine and Spirits in Clarksville, Tennessee. So if you're around there, be sure to stop in. They got great prices on allocations. All right, that was number 3. Number 4. Now, number 4 is a doozy, and I've already been smashing this one. I'm like halfway through the bottle. And that's going to be the Jack Daniel's 14-year. Yes, I was able to grab this bad baby. Look at that. Like, I got to slow down. I got to freaking slow down. And let me say this. This is great. No, sorry. This is good. I don't think it's great. I think there's too much oak. That might just be me. Hey, I like the Russell's 15. Their oak was a little bit sweeter. This is a little bit more tannicky. It wasn't. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Almost broke that one too. There's a trend here. It's getting better with some time. I know like it needs air, but come on, guys. This thing, I think there was too much hype. I think it's going to let me down at the end of the year when I do my end of the year blinds. So if you get a chance to get it, get it. Please don't pay crazy numbers for it. I think you can spend the same or just a touch more and get something you might like better. I don't know. It is what it is. It's 14. I had to get one. I had the opportunity to get it. So I got it. Am I disappointed that I got it? No. Do I wish that it would have been better? Yes. Did I overpay for it? No, I actually paid $159.99. Can't lie. Big shout out to my boy David in Indiana, man. You came through clutch, brother. I really appreciate it. Oh man, he hooked me up with another bottle and it's not even in here. Dang. Okay, well, I'll just have to tell you what that bottle was. But that was bottle number 4. He also was able to get me an E.H. Taylor barrel proof batch 13. I didn't bring it back here, so I left that one out, but it's here. It's in the other room. And I got that one for like $89.99. So super awesome, super thankful he hooked me up with both of these. He had actually purchased them for himself and wasn't the biggest fan of them. And I was just able to get them from him. So yeah, there we go. The next one, let's go ahead and dive into this one because this one's good. I finally got a freaking tiny Eagle Rare store pick. Look at that. Look at this little baby. This little baby, yeah. I didn't know that they even had 375s in store picks. And again, this one actually came from Crocker's Wine and Spirits. They just did their drop. I posted it in the Facebook group. I think they had like 2 cases left and maybe like 8 or 10 of these just sitting behind the counter. I think they took them out of the case to put them on the shelf, but this was good. Out the door was like $30. Can't complain about that. So now we're getting into the good stuff. Actually, it's all been good. The other day, got an email from Vintage Spirits in, I don't know if it's Nashville or Murfreesboro. Anyways, moral story is they got their Blanton's Golds in. So I grabbed one. And they're like $155, a little bit over what it should be. But hey, you know, I don't get these very often. And I'm starting to become a bigger fan of the Blanton's Gold than the straight from the barrel. I was a big advocate for straight from the barrel for many years. I think my palate has started to like gravitate towards lower proof stuff, like in that 100, 110 spot versus that super high stuff. But I got this, not disappointed. It's really good. Next one, y'all are not going to believe it, but I'm going to show it to you anyways. And if you need the proof, I've got the receipt where I bought it so y'all can see it and believe it. Okay. Elijah Craig, right? Barrel proof, but it's a C918, 131.4 proof. Look at this. Can you see it? Look at that. Oh, let me get it. Come on, guys. Work with me here. Look at that. Yeah. This was still on the freaking shelf. $89.99. Got it. I haven't had this batch, since 2018. And when I saw it on the shelf, I was like, what's wrong with that label? Did somebody like screw up when I grabbed it? And I was like, nope, that's from 2018. So I got that one. I'm going to crack that one open probably pretty soon. I've got just like this much in another one. I think it's the B batch, but I'm going to crack this one open. I can't wait. I love these older ones. It's crazy to think that 2018 is considered old now. Oh, no, not this one. Not this one yet. Oh, I already showed y'all. All right, so we got a Weller 107 store pick. Look at that. First 107 store pick. This was from John O's liquor store in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. They had like a little bundle going on. So you got this and a Traveler for 117 plus tax out the door. But I have a friend that enjoys the Traveler in his cocktails, so he got that off of me. So puts this thing at like $80. Can't really complain. That never happens to me. I've like the last 3 times they've got these, I'm out of town. I just luckily just went in there and they had like 2 more left. I bought one. The other gentleman that was there bought another one. And yeah, I got one finally. I can't wait to see if these picks are that much better than just the regular offering. Maybe I'll have to do like a little review on the live stream, let you guys know. All right, next is a cool one. Because we're all suckers for being a tater. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, this ain't an oldie. This is a new one. Holy, I should have played some sexy music for that. Look, this is just a single barrel. This comes from Sinkers in Nashville. 8 years. Tyrone F, floor 4. Okay, let me get this whipped around here so y'all can take a look. Right there, Sinkers. There's like 4 of these left on the shelf from their pick. I guess they went really quickly. I didn't even know that they dropped it. I usually get an email. Maybe I need to make sure that it didn't go to my spam. But I saw this and I was like, is that an old one? It has that cool little baggie on it. This is embarrassing. Y'all watching me do this? It has a cool little baggie on it. And I'm a sucker for tatered up bottles. And I had to. $79.99, I think. Super good deal there. We've got 2 more, and these are bangers. Absolute bangers. Okay, first one, Heaven Hill Heritage Collection, 19-year. There it is. Oh, bear with me. There we go. Okay. I got this one at the Heaven Hill Sip and Smoke event, their VIP event that they just had. You guys probably saw some pictures. A bunch of us YouTubers were there talking about it. This was the special bottle at the end of the event that you could get. It's like 300 plus tax, so that's like 340 or something ish like that out the door. Really good. This was one of the bottles that we got to sample during the event, and it paired really good with the cigar. It was excellent. Cannot wait to crack that one open. Okay, last one. I gotta get a drink of water. I'm excited. If you can't tell, I'm excited. I've been waiting for my whole life to get this bottle. I got it for a birthday present. You're going to see this, you're going to be like, bull crap, you don't have friends that good. Well, I do. I have one friend that's that cool. And he hooked me up with a bottle that I have wanted ever since I found out that they existed many years ago. He knows exactly how special this bottle is to me. And he procured it and gifted it to me for my birthday. And that's going to be an Evan Williams 23-year. Now, I don't know if this is the newest one. I cannot figure out laser codes on these. There's no laser code on this one. I don't know if this one's too old to have a laser code or what the situation may be, but I got one and I cannot wait to crack this. I have a special occasion coming up at the end of the year that I'll be cracking this one for. So super big shout out to my boy Lance for hooking me up with this, buddy. This is the greatest birthday gift I think anyone could ever give me. I don't know how you pulled this off, but thank you so much. And I really, really appreciate this gift. This is a crazy expensive bottle. I think like retail out the door at the gift shop, these are like $430-ish. Wow. So super thankful for this. Thank you again, Lance, for hooking me up with this for my birthday. Folks, if you are not a subscriber and you enjoy this content and you love the no BS frills and thrills, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It don't cost you a nickel to support me. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys on the next one. Bourbon Dude out.